Camp sausages.
My favourite kind.
Oh yeah. Hope you've got smelly vision, guys. Those sausages smell very nice. So what we have in sausages and halloumi fries.
Halloumi fries, and then we've got those chorizo balls.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Nom nom. And I've been busy today. I fitted some of those so that we can have our awning out on the side of the van. Don't have to put the pegs on the floor. And John, very kindly, fitted some lights for Darren. Because, you know, that's what it's all about, isn't it, mate?
Socially distanced as well.
Socially distanced, yeah.
He was sat on the roof.
He was, yeah. All the way up there. All the way away from us all. Sausages. So, another week.
Another week.
It's been a happier week.
Definitely. Got more sleep this week.
Yeah, we had a good week last week and everything. It was just the idiots knocking on the door and all, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we were really good with it because it kind of let it bother us for the amount of time it took for us to discuss it afterwards.
Yeah.
And then that was it, because small-minded people shouldn't affect life like that. So that's what we did, and we cracked on. And we've had a few other people saying that we shouldn't be about when all of this is going on. And it's been a tough call for us, to be honest with you, because it does still feel weird. It does still feel like we shouldn't be doing this because coronavirus is still out there. However, we've no choice.
We live in our home. Our home is based on 4 wheels, so we can drive it around. And everything we do, interaction with everyone else, is all at a distance of greater than 2 metres. So if we go anywhere, we stay clear of people. We literally like to basically drive somewhere that's quiet, well out of the way, where no one's around anyway, and then look out of the windows. And that's it.
Yeah, if we can find something beautiful, even if it's not so beautiful place to be, we close the blinds and we play top trumps, or we catch up with family members, or watch a bit of telly, or do or do the things that normal people do, and we can stay away. As everybody who lives in a van or goes out in a van knows, you can find space so easily.
Yeah.
So that's just what we like to do, because life's too short to be shouted at by people as well for not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, big shout out to the people who've let us stay on their land. Once all this is over, obviously we can thank them in person and everything, but right now they've asked to be left out of it.
Yep.
But we're
so if you see lots of grass and you see lots of Cooper and things like that, we've just got to be super careful, because we've seen it. Everybody's seen it. What kind of shit people are getting.
It's But yeah, if we mention like CJ, Ash and Marie, all were very kindly set up on someone's land, and lo and behold, somebody saw the video, took offence at the fact that these people seem to be having fun whilst isolating. Much that, you know, somebody who lived in a big house with a big garden and pool could be seen to be having fun whilst isolating. But they got grassed in and the council shut it down, so that's why we are staying well away from anything like that.
Yep.
We are quite prepared to go, you know, just to, well, what we did like in lockdown really at the car park, just producing videos like this.
Yep. Just
to let you guys know that we're still all right. But the outside there right now is something we want to keep private-ish. So you'll see us playing around with Cooper, playing on the swing, barbecuing outside because we made a little area for us and that. Ooh, coronavirus cough.
Oh, it's just got off a bike because I've been on a bike ride cough. So There's a quick video before this gets sizzling too much. So today we're having fajitas, which I know this is nothing new about being able to do in one pan. Peppers and onions and chicken and the seasoning, but then I'm going to chuck a packet of long grain rice and some water in the pan with it, and then just build up a wrap so it's a bit more substantial, and you don't need any chips or anything with it because you've got your rice in the wrap as well. So we'll see how that finishes off in a second. There you go, bubbling away nicely. Normally it looks so much more colourful than that because I'll have Mexican rice in there instead of the long grain, but you got to go with what you got. Start plating them up. Got the extra mature cheddar at the ready. And the wraps. See, all the places. And the John. Hello, John.
Hello.
So, it's all good stuff. As usual, nearly forgot to show what it's like. What's that like? Good?
Really good.
Good.
Very
good,
tasty.
Good. We have been barbecuing in the peeing rain just to be totally British and keep up the...
Under the canopy and stuff
yeah,
like
but the canopy's all leaving like a little square where it was. It's been so easy to keep distance as well because of the way we've parked the vans. We literally just park and sit against our own van. And we're keeping a decent distance, which has been easy to do. But it's so much better when you've got nice people around you as well. So, and I think everyone's needed a little bit of a break from what they've had to deal with for the 9-10 weeks.
Because they've all been through the same thing, which was when I got the offer of the land, I asked the person, would you mind if we brought, a couple of extra vans? Because there's quite a few people that are going through the same stuff as well. And we were seeing that a few of our friends were getting land and stuff like that. So we thought, well, they're safe, we just find a little safe place for us three and then we're all right.
It seems a safe thing to do is to not mention where you are.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a sad state of affairs. It really is. I mean, that's the way it had to be for the car park we were in.
Yep. For 9 weeks we had to kind of stay stum.
Keep stum.
Keep stum,
yeah. So we had to literally walk for about 6 kilometres to then be able to do some video for you outside, so we weren't near where we were parked up. So I'll be glad when it's all over because we just love videoing everything that we do and putting it out for you guys, and you guys seem to like watching it. So
to share what we do, where we are, the cool places, so that you can
figure out where it is. We have loads of people asking us where things are and stuff, and it'd be nice to get back to that again. I can't wait. So hopefully not too long. We're getting good news back from the lockdown. Hopefully it's not going to be things too soon.
Yeah, campsites might even be open next month.
Yeah, some of them 4th of July did the Caravan and Motorhomes Club say. So that's a really good start. So that's...
As you've seen, Cooper's getting excited as well.
Yeah, he's going to lay that down again. Look at him. He's just like, Mum, this thing's on this bed. Mum, what's this?
I try not to fall from make-believe, but this is something else. I better be careful. You're beautiful, and I'm going down again. If I jump, I will fall, guaranteed. 20 seconds later, I did. If I jump, I will fall, guaranteed. 20 seconds later, I did.
Bless him. But he's enjoying the field to run around in and that kind of stuff.
He's not been on his lead for a week. He's loved it. So
You've been out on your bike, haven't you?
Yep, there's some lovely lanes round where we are.
Picking up stuff from the shops and everything, which is really cool. It's exactly what we got them for. So you can leave the van in one place and you can scoot out on the bikes and go and get a bit of shopping or whatever.
Get little bits of shopping in and stuff. There's literally like one shop.
Yeah. It's a good shop though. It's a little co-op
Good
thing.
shop, yeah. And there's there's enough close by. We're not good. And I was very surprised to see that the shop does our delicate little flowers dog food as well, which is quite unusual because normally you don't see that in other shops. You normally have to go to the big supermarkets to find it. So that was really good. I've been doing crossword puzzles. I've tried to write my blog 3 times now, but I just seem to have a bit of a writer's block going on. But I'm sure I'll get around that. I've got all the screenshots I need to write up the meatball recipe I made last week.
Oh, that was nice. So the plan really isn't to do anything else other than to wait this out now. If we're getting sort of instructions from campsites that they're going to be start open for next month, then at least then we've got locations we can pop into, like little CLs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If we're struggling with finding park-ups elsewhere.
And hopefully if more
Hopefully
camper
pubs
vans...
as well.
Oh yeah, pubs.
That was the biggest one we got, was
yeah,
pubs.
for outside pubs.
They're opening up to serve outside, which is bloody ideal if you've got a motorhome or camper van.
Yeah, definitely.
Stay in the car park, go in a pub, make your order, they deliver it to the van, and you get a pint, and you get to keep the pub's business going.
Yep.
Get to do the usual stuff and everything. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, and if the campsites open up and more people get out and about, that means that we're not going to be so obvious in our motorhome.
Yeah.
So hopefully, because of that, we'll be able to blend in a little bit more, and people won't be as shouty.
Fingers crossed.
It would be very, very
Can't but
nice.
hope.
Yeah.
And you know, the annoying shouty people, they might actually go out and then like be happier.
Yes.
Just wanted to say something as well. Getting a lot of questions of people that are saying, John, please can you tell me what wheels and tyres you got, or John, can you please tell me what the inverter you've got, or stuff like that. I'm already answering plenty of questions of people who are trying to build vans, because it's so busy out there, people building vans and buying new motorhomes and wanting them kitted out. So if possible, can you just search my videos and search our website, and just to get the information you want. There's actually a search thing on YouTube, so you can go to our channel and click on the little magnifying glass and just type in solar panel or tyres, and all the videos and everything related to that will come up. And same on our website as well. So you know, if you sent me a question you think, why didn't get the answer, then if while you're waiting for me to answer you, if you can do that, that'd be helpful, because it's getting a bit busy now.
Yeah, definitely.
Questions.
He just sat with his phone in his hand or his laptop out most of the time.
Yeah. So I
But
don't mind it.
it's nice, isn't it? It's nice to hear from people, because, like I say, we get little stories with it when we get emails and things. So that's all nice.
Yeah, it's nice to see a lot of you that have recently or before lockdown bought a motorhome, and you've now picked it up and you're now getting ready and you're adding things and stuff like that. So it's cool.
It helps us get excited. It's like we're getting excited, and now I know we had a couple of weeks of travel, which really did get us excited because I think we've forgotten a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, why did we do all of this? You know, it was like we still get to sit in our lovely van. But yeah,
But the
that was
travelling bit's the main bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a nice little taster. So quite happy having a bit more of a sit down and chill out until it's better. The world was not ready. The world anyway. England was not ready for seeing motorhomes. There was just far too many niggles with it. So hopefully, a couple of weeks time out again.
Should be a lot better.
Then we'll get bearing and ready to go again.
Back on the road, because our original plan really was to come back from Europe, to do all the shows, and then go back out and do Scandinavia until around about kind of like November time, then come back when it got obviously really cold. But I think now we'll just stay in the UK really. Yeah. One thing that we've said is that we'll do a nice pub crawl of all the places that put us up overnight. Yep. And we also want to go around looking for static sites to have like a bit of a base to come back to. Some for like leisure purposes, not for
not residential.
Yeah, not residential ones.
Because we can jump in the van if it closes over Christmas and whatever. You can jump in the van and go somewhere warm for that time. So we're fine with that.
At the end of the day, most of them are open 10 months a year. Some are even, what's the one we found? 10 and a half.
10 and a half months, yeah.
So
and it didn't shut until like the second week in January. Opened up again end of March, I think it was, something like that. I can't add. But yeah, it was 10 and a half months, so that was perfect because you got to stay there, and then that's the point where we quite happily go
and Europe
and find some warm again and do it that way, or find some even colder.
Well, somewhere interesting, let's just say that. Oh yes. So we got the pan ready. We just thought we'd check, the temperature of the fire we've made. 348 degrees on the coals. And this is the pan that we're going to cook in. 349 degrees. 357. 377. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be all right, mate, for cooking in.
I think that's hot enough.
Yeah, I think we've done our job. Right, well, I made fire, you make food. So we've even got a production line now. We've all had our fake McDonald's. That was gorgeous. Now we've got a production line going on the pork crackler. Right there, Dad.
I slice it, Dad cooks it, and then when I eats it, is that the production?
Hey, I made the fire.
Oh, you did make the fire, all right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
500, there you go. It's over 500 degrees in the middle of there, and it's not burnt through. So that's how good those mesh fire pits are. What do you mean, yeah?
Yeah. You cynical
Yeah.
bugger,
How
John.
long are we timing it for? We give it 10 minutes? 10 hours? So apparently Dad says they're done when they float.
Yeah, well, that's what I saw of Rich's stews.
Yeah. And they're mostly looking like they're floating, right? Oh, you're doing that.
Yeah.
Next level now.
Hasselback pork scratchings.
Oh, we're going to be fat for
We are
days.
being safe,
Yeah, fire blankets out.
and we're on.
Bucket of water.
Not for the oil, though. The bucket
No,
was for the fire.
yeah, bucket of water's for the fire, fire blankets for the oil.
And we're on hard stand.
Yeah, we're on hard standing.
So nothing
And
to catch.
the panhandle, not Florida by the way.
Stone cold.
Yeah, stone cold, so we're all right. We can lift that off. Safety first, folks, and then food second. Hey, started in there, then make them, and we turn into them. Ooh. Oh. That's cheeky. Oh, you tired now, buddy? Have a nice play. Oh, I'm gonna lie down. Oh, pal.
Oh, he's so lovely. Look his tail.
Oh, little tail. If we could just harness the power of that, we wouldn't need solar or anything. Oh, it's starting to rain now. Look at those clouds.
Started to rain more.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
It was already raining when we came out.
Oh, give us your ball, Coop. Give us your ball. Give it. Give it. Give us your ball. Give us your ball. Give us Bless you. Cheeky.
Come on, buddy. See, obviously our plans were cut short a little bit, like everybody else's have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, do something like that. There's areas we're going to leave off a little bit, and we might get there next year maybe. And then there's areas that we can't wait to get and go see.
Yeah, we were. One of our plans was to go down to Cornwall and look at that, but with the councillor or the mayor of
Oh, it did
Cornwall,
make us
something
laugh.
saying he didn't want everyone going there, especially didn't want motorhomes and caravans going
They
there.
didn't want to be invaded by
Yeah.
caravans and motorhomes.
But the tourist industry is really struggling, and he wanted the government to step up the money to fill in the gap of everyone he didn't want going there spending.
yeah,
I'm not
and it's just
quite
like,
sure
well,
what's the-
we'll go and spend money.
Yeah.
If but if you don't want us there, then
No,
we won't go and
no.
spend money.
So we'll go to lovely Yorkshire, Lake District, Wales if they let us back in.
Yeah, once they do let us back in, so many wonderful
East
places.
Anglia.
Even
loads
all
of
the
places. Need to get down to the New Forest.
yeah, I've never been there. Have I
We
never
were
been there?
Quite close to it last week actually. So
Were we?
yeah.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. Yeah. So yeah, it's all good fun. All the things that you learn, eh?
So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's vlog. Sorry, it might not be that interesting. It is what it is. We are out of the way. We're safe. We're very, very happy. We've obviously got friends with us. We're still being safe and careful and all that kind of stuff. We've got everything we need in our vans to isolate, and yeah, we're just very content with the little location we've got. Like I say, we will reveal more another time.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think the next thing we're looking forward to is definitely the pubs and campsites opening in a few weeks' time.
Yes.
Next week we're going to be here still for part of the week, and then we're back off over Manchester way because it's my birthday
And Father's Day.
and Father's Day. So we're going to go and see our daughter. Hi, Jen.
It's hi. And you and Tom.
And you and Tom.
Yep.
So yeah, next week's vlog there'll be a little bit of travel while we go over there, and who knows, you might see me in a state of slightly inebriation.
Inebriation. I'll make sure the cameras are rolling, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Haha.
So-
Because, you know, it's a big one for John this year.
Right then, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Yep, hope everybody is well and happy and looking
Yeah.
forward to adventures to come soon.
Yes, get planning now. Get your map out. Get your pins done.
Yep.
Get ready for it. It's
Yeah.
coming next month.
I can feel it in my bones. And stay safe.
Yeah. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.